Hey, Heather here. I hope life is treating you awesome, and I want to thank you and express my extreme gratitude to you for visiting this page and giving me a few minutes of your precious time. And so, because time is so precious, I'm going to jump right in. As many of you may know, I have been fighting breast cancer this past year. When I was first diagnosed with cancer, I was 10 weeks pregnant. Because the cancer was so aggressive, the pregnancy was actually putting me at even higher risk, and doctors told me I needed to abort my baby to save my life. That was not something I was willing to do. And so we set out on a very long and difficult journey to save her and myself. And through the difficult experiences we went through, I felt strongly impressed that I needed to keep an honest recording of what we were going through and the lessons that we learned. And now I've been debating what exactly I should do with that because cancer is a very private and personal thing. I wasn't sure how much exposure I wanted to put me or my family in. However, a shift happened when I received an email from a complete stranger. She had heard our interview that we did with Mormon Channel, and she heard this 2 days after she was diagnosed with cancer while she was pregnant. And I know what that feels like. I know what it's like to be told you have breast cancer. I know what it's like to have another life inside of me that I'm trying to protect. I know the fear and the uncertainty. And she told me that after she heard our interview, it was like a light piercing through the darkness. And it gave her hope. It let her see that it is possible to save a baby while fighting cancer. And that it gave her encouragement. And after receiving that, something shifted in me, and I realized I could not die with this story inside of me. And I would do everything in my power to share it with as many people as possible. Because it's not just for people with cancer. All of us have hardships and adversity. Things are going along great, and then wham, something happens we didn't expect. It could be the loss of a job. It could be an economic downturn, the death of a loved one, an unexpected illness, the birth of a child with special needs, on and on and on. Life is hard, and it's not about what happens to us, it's about what we make of it. So I feel that it's important for me to share this message. So I've compiled my journal entries into a very powerful and poignant memoir that I hope has a great effect on a lot of people. Now, here's my problem. I've chosen to publish it on Amazon.com, and because I am a virtually unknown independent author, it is extremely difficult for me to get visibility on Amazon. It's kind of like the chicken and egg scenario, like which comes first. If you don't get a huge number of sales right away, then you remain virtually unknown to the Amazon marketplace. When people do a search, your book is not the one to come up. I'm competing against, the big fat cat publishing houses, as well as the super uber duper famous authors that can literally buy their way to the top of the listings. So this is where I hope you can do me an awesome favor, and it'll take just 30 seconds of your time. So like I said, my book won't be noticed by Amazon unless I get a big push of sales in a short amount of time. So what we're talking about is like 50 to 100 sales within 2 to 4 days. If I can do that, then I will rise to the top of all the search listings, and that's kind of like where the magic happens. Amazon says, oh, this book deserves some attention because it's making sales. People actually want to buy it. And so that's when Amazon gives me a chance, and that's when Amazon starts letting my book show up in their search results and other places that Amazon look for on people look for on Amazon, excuse me. And so this is where I can reach mass numbers of people that could really benefit from this message. So I'm wondering, can you kindly do me a favor? Can you kindly opt in to my email notification list? And all you have to do is put in your name and your email into the form below. And then this will allow you to be on my list so that when my book goes live, you'll get an email notifying you that it is live. And then when it goes live, kindly buy the book for 99 cents. And with that huge number of sales in a short amount of time, this will give me the exposure that I really need to be able to reach a lot of people. And your kindness won't just do me a favor, but who knows how many other people it will reach as well and the impact that it can have. So just really short, again, all you have to do is put in your name and your email, and you'll get on my email notification list. I'll let you know when the book goes live, and then we can have a huge outreach and a huge impact. Please do it now before you forget. And thank you so much for your time. In any case, I appreciate you being here. I wish you all the success and happiness in the world and in all of your endeavors. Thank you very much.